Lovely, everyone. So relaxing in Shavasana. Shaking out, softening into your mat. Five minutes of deep relaxation. Okay, let's squeeze and release tension from our body. So make fists, shoulders up to the ears, push the heels away, lift the buttocks, dig the elbows in. Quite a lot of things to do. Chin tucked in, hold the breath. Squeeze everything and then gently release. So when you're releasing slowly and gently, but when you're squishing up, you do that quite sharply. So squish everything up, push your heels away, tense everything, dig the elbows in, tuck the chin in, squish up your face. Now, when you're letting go, just go slow, let go gently, unfurling the fingers, softening down, heels dropping, knees turning out and relaxing. Actually, that's enough. We'll only do that twice. So I want you to just turn the head gently from side to side. And back to center. Feel heaviness in your heels, in the back of the hands, in the back of the neck. Softening the buttocks, releasing tension in your back body. The whole length of your body is softening on the exhale. One more minute of deep breaths, deep relaxation. Lovely. So we start to stretch out. Let's bring the arms out to the sides, lift the buttocks, stretch the arms outwards, and then release, relax. We want to move our bolsters or cushions that are under the knees away, and actually take the block, if you have a block under the head, take that away as well. And we're going old school flat on the floor. Okay, let me just see. I'm going to move this way so you can see me. Okay, so feet flat. And just gentle knee to hip circles to the ceiling with the right leg. Palms facing down so you don't rock too much. Nice little sway is fine though. And then change direction. Lovely. And then right foot face down. Left knee comes up and then a bit of a circle. Nothing too big. Good. And then change direction. Excellent. Good. Knees together and ankles together. And then palms facing down, you use them as brakes and you just tick-tock from side to side, but don't force the knees to the floor. They're just hovering off the floor. You're waking up the spine, but very carefully and very gently. And just gaze up to ceiling. Excellent. To center. Then we separate the feet so they're as wide as a yoga mat. Arms out at 90 degrees. And then you drop both knees to the right and look left. Okay, so the knees are going the same direction. And then you bring the knees back up, and as you drop the knees to the left, look right. Okay, so always looking away from the direction of the knees. So keep tick-tocking, turning the head away from the knees. Spinal twists. Just deep breathing. Any sort of sequence is fine, just as long as the breath is strong. Nice. Good, last one. So then we want to grab our strap or scarf, whatever you have with you, and we're going to place it around the right foot. Okay. Lovely, left foot's flat on the floor. So hold near the ends so that you can lower and lift. So it's like a hinging mechanism with your strap. So find the right length for you. That helps to waft the leg up and down. Good. Good. And then up to ceiling with a lovely soft knee, and you're circling around to the ceiling with that right foot, and the strap's just helping you rotate. Good. Change direction. Excellent, good. Release. Change legs. Strap around the left foot. Bring it up straight. So hold near the bottom of your strap so that you can lift and lower. Nice soft leg that you're lifting and lowering, so you're not overextending the hamstrings. We're very early in our warm-up. Good. Foot to ceiling and circles around. Keep the leg as straight as possible, but just a little bend in the knee. Good, excellent, well done, John. That looks perfect. Good, change direction. Nice, everyone, good. And then you just release. Bring the knees in, just hold the tops of the knees with the fingertips facing down towards the ankles. And as you exhale, draw the knees towards the chest, exhaling. As you inhale, knees to ceiling, elbows straighten. So exhale, pull in. Inhale, straighten the elbows and knees go away. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, straighten the legs away. Keep holding the knees. As you exhale, tuck the chin in. As you inhale, release the head. Look slightly backwards. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Actually, let's lift the head. Tuck the chin in, lift the head as high as you can. As you inhale, bring the head down. Now look behind you slightly, so you lift the chin up. Then exhale, draw the knees in, chin in. And then this time, just feet to the floor. Prayer position above the chest. I want you to go wide with the feet and then turn the toes out. Okay, elbows straight. We're going to peel off the floor and lift the hips high, open the arms out. Dig the heels in, and the toes, you can just wiggle them up and down. All the momentum and force and the strength is in the heels. Then exhale, roll the back down. Prayer position above the chest. Lovely, Kathy. Inhale up. Good, roll the back down. Okay, don't go knock-kneed with your knees. Make sure that they're straight up in the air. Sorry, I forgot to move my arms. And again, arms up in the air. And then open, lift, lift, lift the hips. In and moving bridge pose, and then roll back down. Good. Hands behind the head, tuck the chin in, lengthen the legs away. Good, and let's just go sit wide with the legs, chin tucked in, and then you're aiming the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. So it's just turning the neck, basically. Yeah, so lift the head up first and then turn. You're not just gazing to ceiling and turning the head, you're looking towards the feet. Okay, and keep turning. Yeah, lovely, everyone. Good. Bring the hands, head back down, but keep the hands underneath the head. Place your left foot flat. And then elbows in. Gently look up. Lift your right leg up, just an inch off the floor, just an inch. And then waft it in and out to the right. Okay, right and back in. Yeah, knee to ceiling. Lovely, Neil. That's exactly it. Wafting in and out. Keep the chin tucked in and the abdomen engaged. Perfect, good. And simply change legs. For the left side, I think we should just lie back down again. So elbows out to the sides. Lengthen the left leg long. And again, just waft in and out, this time with the head on the floor resting. Knee to ceiling, wafting in and out. Brilliant. Just an inch or two off the floor with that long left leg. We're warming up the hips. Okay, good. Bring the feet in and then soles of feet together, knees wide. If it feels too much on the hips, you hold the outsides of the hips and you can keep them up. If it's fine, just let them open. Interlock the fingers, push the palms away and circle your body. Very nice. Change direction. Warming up into the shoulders. Arms out at 90 degrees. Knees together. Then let's lift the knees up. And if you can see where my ankles are in line with my knees. And you're just simply going from side to side. So roll over onto one side. Separate the knees, then draw them together on the other side and just keep going. I love this one. Just keep going side to side. Very nice. Try and keep the knees tucked up so that when you draw down to each side, the knees are close to your elbows. Yes, one more. To center. Good. Feet down. Let's do a nice gentle spinal twist. So I want you to cross your legs. You are not putting your ankle on the opposite knee. You're simply crossing at the knees. Okay. As if you're sitting on the sofa and you've decided to cross your legs. So it's a right leg over the left leg. Left knee. You're just going to draw both knees down to the left and look right. Cool. We're about to bring the legs up to ceiling, but I do not want you to recross. Stay in the position that your legs are in. You're simply just bringing the knees to the ceiling. Now I want you to move the knees to the other side, to the right. Don't uncross, just keep as they are. Twist to the right and look left. Perfect, good. Okay, now we recross. So back to center, uncross the legs, bring the left leg on top, and you bring both knees to the right and look left. Yes, all looking great. Well done. Breathe into the belly. Lengthen those arms as far away from each other as possible. Chest wide open. Gazing to the left as your knees are to the right. Good. Up to ceiling. Do not change your knee position. Just move them to ceiling and now drop them to the left and look right. Giant breaths into the belly as we do in every yoga pose. Nice, everyone, back to center. Uncross. Have your strap ready. Hold under the knees. Start to rock or roll to one side. If you have any back issues, you should roll to one side and sit up. Otherwise, we'll sit up like this. Lovely. You need to have enough room behind you to roll back. and you're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, so we're going to place the strap around the right foot, and then we go straighten the leg. Hopefully you can see. If you feel like your strap's going away from you, then you can wrap the strap around the knuckles. Draw the shoulders down. Yes, looking good. And left leg's long, so slide that's it, Jill, the left leg away. Brilliant. Look up, gaze up, now elbows out. Heel pushing away. Good. Aim the belly up, forwards and up, and look past your toes. Great. Now soften that knee, that the leg that you're raising. I want you to roll through the spine with control. So engage your core, start to roll back until you've landed, but head and chest stays up. So keep pushing the heel away. And breathe. So it's a lovely stretch of the leg. Breathe into the belly, head is up. Good, lower the head down. Hold both straps in the right hand, but what we want to do is we want to open out, but we want to use the elbow to stop us from opening too much out. So dig the elbow in. I want you to, with control, come out only to 45 degrees, okay? I want there to be lots of control in this hip opener. Good. And then cross the body again. You're using the elbow to dig into the floor. And again, just 45. We're not trying to tip over to the floor, just halfway between the floor and the ceiling. Nice, good everyone. Come back up. We want to change sides. So you want to just rock up to seated, strap around the left foot, lift the leg up. Very nice. I'm going to wrap the strap around my knuckles, helps me stay up. Lift the chest. Lovely, Sarah. Look past the toes and the elbows out. Good. If you feel you're rolling back like this, I do need you to come up further up. Okay. Don't be too far. Lovely, Karen. If it means softening the knee more, that's absolutely fine. Good, let's roll down. So with control through the spine. Once you've landed, the head and chest stays up, elbows stay out to the side, and breathe. Good, lower the head. Both straps in the left hand, and again, elbow nudges in, open the leg out at 45 degrees. So we have control, and we also have it's sort of toning the muscle rather than stretching it open. So just keep it out at 45 degrees with lots of control. Good, and then cross the body again, 45 degrees, not to the floor. We're making that look very easy, well done, and then release. Okay, so we now want to place the strap around the right foot, but you're drawing, before we straighten the left leg, you're drawing that knee towards your right armpit. So you're just really pulling the knee in, and you keep that knee pulling in with the sole of foot up to the ceiling for the whole of this next asana. Okay, so then you straighten the left leg away, and we're just going to do leg lifts. Okay, from here. So inhale up, lift the head up. If you lift the head up, it makes it easier. So lift the head up, pulling on your strap. Exhale the leg down. Inhale the leg up. Really try and squeeze that bent knee towards your chest or towards your right shoulder. Up and down. Up and down. Basically, it's half baby Krishna with that right leg. And up and down. Okay, good. Let's just hold here. Your knees, as you can see, look, there's a straight leg. Really bend it into the chest. Okay, I don't want any sort of straight leg happening in that right leg. Good, and then change sides. So you want to put the left foot in. Really pull on your strap to get that knee close to your armpits and sole of foot to ceiling. Lengthen your right leg away. Head and chest comes up, look down to the straight leg and waft that right leg up and down in half baby Krishna with the left leg. Lovely, Rosie, good. Up and down with control. Excellent, Nadia, well done. Last one, and then keep the leg down and just hold here. Brilliant, everyone. And then you release and you want to do full baby Krishna. So let's start just drawing the knees into the chest. And then you show the soles of the feet ceiling. And then you just reach the hands up and reach wherever you can reach, okay? Not necessarily the toes. Could just be the ankles. See where you can reach. But the important bit is the soles of feet need to be up to ceiling. So Kathy, if you hold just maybe behind the knees. So anyone who, if they find that they need to do this, hold the ankles here, you hold under the knees to get the soles of feet to ceiling. Or you hold sides of feet. So just breathe and hold your baby Krishna with a gentle smile on the face. And breathe and close the eyes. Any point it gets too much, just bring the knees into the chest. Listen to your body. Good. That was excellent. Now draw the knees in. Let's just cross the ankles because that feels quite nice. So cross the ankles, tuck the chin and just rest here for a few breaths. Good. Recross the ankles the other way. And deep breaths. Lovely, everyone. So either roll to one side or rock yourself to seated. We're going very old school, so no block or anything. We're just going to sit on our mat. Okay. And we are going to be cross-legged, but if anyone, I know quite some of you have knee injuries, you can do this whole section with your legs like this. Okay, you don't have to cross the legs. Or if you cross your legs and you feel it uncomfortable in the hips, you can also bring the legs out like this. Okay, it's just to feel comfortable. Lovely. So we start with circles. Good. Change direction. Lovely, everyone. Then moving camel. So chin forwards, chest forwards, then round the back, almost to the point where you're falling backwards. You have to hold on to your knees. Fall forwards, breathing in and back. Round the upper back and forwards. Breathing in, look forwards, chin up, and round the back. Curve the upper back. Lovely. To neutral. Sitting up tall. Our classic shoulder rolls. Can't do a yoga class for that. Releasing tension in the shoulders. So backwards to start. Good. Forwards. Good. Then just up and down. Good. And then slow it down. So squeeze it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then draw it down and stay drawing it down. And up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And draw it down and stay drawn down. Good. Hands to your right hand side. I think you're all facing me, so that's great. So right hand down, left arm up and over. And gaze up, look under the armpit. And let's just stay here and breathe. Soft jaw, soft face, soft eyes. Lovely. Change sides. Stretch over, gaze up. Nice, good. Release. Lengthen the legs. Okay, maybe give them a little bit of a rub. I don't know why I want you to do that, but why not? Okay, so lengthen the legs and then walk your bottom backwards. So get you sitting up taller on your sitting bones. And I want a soft, the left leg is straight, the right knee slightly bent. So this can help you just lower yourself over the leg. The lower back can stretch forwards, and then if you want to, but only if you want to, you can straighten the leg a bit more. I'm going to keep a lovely bend in the knee so I can tiptoe my hands longer, but very carefully because this is quite strong on the lower back and we're still in warming up mode. So just do what you can, what feels right. If it starts to feel niggly in the lower back, back off or bend the knee some more. Let the head really hang down, soften across the shoulders. Good. Roll the body up and do the same on the other side. So lengthening this right leg, softening the left leg and stretch over. You've turned the chest towards that left thigh. Good. And if you feel comfortable, you can straighten the leg away. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I'm just keeping my leg nice and bent. Tiptoe the fingers away and breathe. Back off at any point. You just lift the body up. Cool. And then gently lift. So we turn it into diamond legs forward bend. So that means quite a long diamond. So it's that shape here. So the knees turn out, toes are turning out. Like that. as you can see. Okay, and then you're just going to have your hands on the knees and slide down the body and hold where you can. Okay, don't mind where, it's just a gentle hold and a forward bend. And then you just allow the feet to relax. So they were sort of pointing out like penguin feet, but now just let them relax. Relax the legs completely. Don't hold tension here. Just fold forward from the lower back. To come up safely, you just walk the hands, squeezing the legs as you come up. Excellent. And knees up to ceiling, a little gentle. I don't know what you call it. Waggle of the knees. If you want to do a spinal twist, so you just keep the legs out in front still. Hug your right knee. Step it over the left. Okay. Then left arm around and right arm back. Okay, you just mirroring me. So you should be looking over the right shoulder. Yes, looking wonderful, good. If you feel you're leaning back, just cup the back fingers so you can have both shoulders level. Looking good, and twist. Good. Then gently to the front and recross the other way. So it's your left leg up and over. Sitting up very tall. Right arm hugs the knee. Left arm back behind. Everyone has different arm leg lengths. So you might be able to just have a palm flat. I have long arms, so I need to come up. Or long torso, should I say, so I need to come up onto cupped fingers. Look over your left shoulder. Lovely twist, no leaning back. If you feel that you've just collapsed, push into the hand, backhand, and breathe. Very nice, everyone. Gently turning to the front. We want to do, so either again, legs like this, or if you're happy to cross the legs, then cross the legs. Actually, I probably would say if you do have a block, to place it underneath. Okay. And just touch forward. So what we're going to do is eagle arms. So you stretch the arms out, cross them over, and then I want you to fold forward and just hang here. Good, engage your core, sit back up, lovely. And keep the arms as they are. Just raise the elbows for me, as long as it's feeling okay in your shoulders. Good. Keep the arms as they are. Recross the ankles before you recross the arms. I mean, you've got to do one at a time, otherwise it gets confusing. And then do the arms. And then fold down. Pulling your abs to hinge back up. And then you let those elbows rise as long as it feels okay in the shoulders. Nice, lovely eagles, well done. And then shaking out. Just want you to bring your legs out and still sit on your block. Sometimes that it helps to lift the hips so you can lean forwards a little bit better. So just shake out the arms. Strap around the feet or reach for your toes and a classic forward bend. I'm doing it. Lovely. Breathe. Soft face, soft jaw. As the body lengthens, you can try and hold further down your strap or reach further past your feet. Depends on, there's no competition, just go to the length, the forward fold that feels really nice for you. Good, gently roll the body up. And we're just going to calm, it's not half time yet, but we're just going to do that rolling down pose. This time we are going to open the legs all the way out. It'll make sense in a minute what I'm talking about. So make sure you've got enough room behind you to roll down. Strap around the tinsel. Strap around the right foot. Lift the leg straight, or as straight as feels comfortable. Left leg totally straight along the floor, and then start to roll down. Okay, the moment you get down, just strap either around the knuckles or just hold the strap and then open out to the right. Very important that you keep this left hip down. So you might want to put your hand on it, stop it from curving over. Keep it square and the knee square to ceiling, and then open that right leg to a point that suits your hip. Okay, it's your hip flexor. Only open it to a point that feels right for you, but it is hanging open. You are trying to just keep it open and let gravity pull it open. But again, when we did it earlier, you're actually using the strength and tone in your muscles to keep it up. If you can, you kind of release all the tone, the strength, you just open the stretch, enjoy the stretch. Good. Come up to the ceiling, we simply swap sides, and again, same rule applies. You're trying to drop all the way over to a point that suits you. But don't just put the foot on the floor because that defeats the object. The stretch happens when the leg is hovering. Right arm out at 90 degrees, look right. Lovely, everyone. Gently come up. And I was going to do something else. Oh yes, we're going to just hold it. I knew it had something to do. Just holding it. Head and chest up. Elbows out to the sides. Brilliant, everyone, well done. Perfect, let's do the other side. So you want to roll up to seated. I'm doing such a great job sitting up tall. Strap around the left leg, straighten it out. Make sure you've changed legs. And begin your roll down with control. That's lovely, everyone. And immediately once you've landed, leg out to the left, hold with the left hand. Look over your right shoulder to your right arm, which is out at 90 degrees. I'm using my elbow to dig in, but this time you're just allowing the hip to open. Right hip directly up to ceiling. Now we're doing good. Now cross the body and repeat that to the other side. And look left. Good. So make sure if your left leg is going over to the right, you're holding with your right hand. So lovely across this hip. Good, come up and simply pull towards you. Lift head and chest up, elbows out. Amazing, good. So grab some water. That ends part 1 of our yoga lesson. So do grab some water and get all covered up again and warm and cozy. Yeah, do use your bolsters or cushions under the knees, block or book under the head, or cushion under the head, and relax. Use your eye pillows, cover the eyes, or use your scarf to cover the eyes. Try and black out your eyes. Great job. 5 minutes, counting from now, of deep relaxation. Yes, this is the counter reaction to your stretches, relaxing the body enough so the muscles release. And the stretching is more beneficial because we're releasing that tension that may have occurred from the stretch. You're letting it go, loosening the muscles. Lengthening the breath now, really deep breaths into the belly. Focus on your breathing, pushing the belly up into the sky, up into the ceiling on the inhale. Dropping and flattening the belly on the exhale. Keep going. Lovely, everyone. Let's stretch out along the floor. Oh, big stretch. Perfect, everyone. So I just want you to hug the knees into the chest and squeeze. Lifting the head up. Point the toes. Push your heels away. Point the toes. Push the heels away. And point the toes. Push your heels away. And then just separate the knees. Keep the head up. Rotate the ankles. One way. And then rotate them the other way. Good. Lower the head back down. Just bring the arms up. The knees are still into the chest. Rotate the wrists. One way. And then the other way. Good. Feet to the floor. We're going to roll up to seated. And just do alternate nostril breathing. So either, I think maybe we'll all sit on our lovely bolsters, or if you have cushion, where it's just a comfortable position, you might even want to just sit on the sofa. We do just want to do alternate nostril breathing and be as comfortable in our lower part of the body as possible. Okay. So you sit nice and tall. Fuzzy's having a good old scratch here. Okay. Right. So sitting up nice and tall. Let's actually just turn the head before we start. Good. Back to center. Slight tilt side to side. Perfect. Good. To center. Circles. Lovely. Change direction. Good. Shoulder rolls. Perfect. Change direction. Okay, so my new way of doing alternate nostril breathing is simply thumb over the right nostril and then first finger over the left. Okay, none of this middle finger down malarkey, far too complicated. So what you're going to inhale through your both nostrils. Thumb covers the right nostril with your right hand. I know I'm facing the wrong way. Then exhale left. Inhale through the left nostril. Just pinch the nose. Thumb comes away, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Pinch the nose with the first finger and the thumb, very gently. Index finger comes away, exhale. Inhale left. Hold the breath. Thumb away, exhale. Inhale, right nostril. Close both nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left. I want you to check your posture now. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Both shoulders level. And then inhale left. Close both nostrils, hold the breath. Exhale right. And we'll just do a few rounds of you doing it at your own pace and your own count, okay? So just breathing in, hold, exhaling through the other nostril, inhale from that nostril, hold, exhale, okay? Good, finishing up now. You finish on an exhale. So whenever you're exhaling next, bring the hands down. And I just want you to sit up tall and enjoy that peace that you've created in your body, that lovely equilibrium through both nostrils. Stack each vertebra of the spine, the neck area of the spine, on top of each other. So you haven't stuck the chin out, you're not looking down, very straight cervical spine. Close the eyes. Long, slow breaths. Lovely, everyone. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag for the next one, which will, for some of you, be shoulder stand. Some of you, it'll be lying down with the bolster under the lower back with the legs in the air. What I would highly recommend is if you have a wall or a door handy and you've got enough space, is also do legs up the wall, because it's slightly different feeling than your bolster. I don't need to see you if you are going to try legs up the wall, but obviously don't bother if you haven't got a spare wall that's clear. But I'm going to demonstrate that. So you've got those options: either let bottom up on your bolster, legs up, turn towards the wall like I'm about to do, or do full shoulder stand for those who know how to do that. Okay, so if you are doing wall, your hip is to the side of the wall, so then lift, spin round and relax. Okay, so it's a gentle inversion. I really don't mind which one you choose. And at any point, if it feels too much, if your legs are just in the air and in your bolster, draw the knees into the chest. Just let them hang in towards the chest by gravity. Or you can do any variations in your shoulder stand. Oh, nice candle, Karen. Very nice. Well done. And whatever inversion you're doing, just close the eyes and hold it. Good. Lovely variation, Sarah. Very nice. Okay, good. So wherever you're at, if you were just on your bolster, you can just draw the knees into the chest. Or if you're on shoulder stand, if you could roll down now. If your legs up off the wall, you just come down. And our final relaxation today is going to be just classic Shavasana. Okay, so I'd quite like no bolsters. I just want totally flat if you can, because we don't do that very much anymore. So do grab some water on your way down if you wish, but be nice and covered. And we have wiggling out the hips. We've really concentrated in the hips, lower back in this class, and the legs. And we've stayed more or less on the ground, which is a really nice version of yoga class. So just allow your body to totally relax, slightly longer relaxation. So really enjoy it, go deeply, keep those eyes closed. Lovely. Deep breaths to start in your Shavasana. become heavier and heavier. 6 more minutes. Lovely. So for those on catch up, I'll just say namaste to turn off the recording. Everyone who's live, you want to just gently